Believe it or not, these asteroids are drawn different in my game. One is just a scale sprite while the other one uses a shader, and that's why the outline stays consistent. So, what's exactly a shader? A shader is a small program that basically decides how things are gonna be drawn on screen. Every pixel you see, every color, outline, transparency, lighting, that is calculated by a shader. And here's what makes them interesting. Unlike the rest of the game's code, shaders are run not on the CPU, but on your graphics card. And since graphics cards are designed to process millions of pixels at the same time, writing shaders is completely different than writing normal code. You're not thinking about game objects anymore. You're now thinking of pixels. And that's why shaders are used everywhere in video games. Water, fire, UI effects, even this asteroid outline is just a shader making sure the border stays exactly the same thickness, no matter how big or small the asteroid is. The biggest advantage is that shaders are incredibly fast. Since they are running on the graphics card, they can create code that would be really expensive or even impossible to do with regular game code. And the downside, they are much harder to understand as the way you program them is completely different. So it almost feels like learning another programming language. Shaders are one of my favorite things to do in video games. I've made several custom shaders for my game already. So if you're curious on knowing how I made this outline or other shaders, I'll be breaking them down in future videos, which is another interesting thing about game development.